Hey guys, it's Maymay and welcome to another Stamp Club reveal. This one is for October of 2025 and it is our Scripture Club set. And I have to tell you, this one's been a long time coming. I could not decide how to put this set out there. We've needed it and it makes sense, but I just couldn't decide how to do it. And it finally clicked and Sylvie and I made this one happen and I'm super in love with it and I think you will be too. It's really a good one for card making, but also if you're a journaler of any kind, like Bible journaler, you're going to love it for that too. Before I show it to you, are you a club member? Why not? You should think about joining. You get a new, never before seen stamp set every month delivered right to your door. There's no shipping charges. And as a club member, you get a 15% discount on most of your purchases in our store. All right, you guys, you ready? Here we go. This one is called Bread of Life. Look at this stamp set. I love this so much. Wait till you see samples because you'll be able to really see how it kind of plays out. But you have this huge loaf of bread here, and then Jesus is the bread of life, and that fits inside. Down here you have give us this day our daily bread. That also fits inside. This scripture says, Jesus said, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, John 6:35. And then they broke bread and ate together with glad and sincere hearts from Acts 2:46. You got some wheat, a wheat stalk and a little extra little wheat if you want to put that, maybe if it fell off the little stalk. This beautiful loaf and 2 slices. All right, let's look at samples. This one, I love how this looks. This is that Jesus is the bread of life using little wheat stalks. And I stamped the entire bread piece. And when I cut it out, I only colored this section here. And this is just inked in this area. So I didn't have to color in the inside, but I did ink it because I thought the whole card needed that. Also, look up close. Do you see the little score lines I added here and there? I thought that my background was a little bit plain, so I just did some random score lines I actually used my trimmer to do this, not even on my scoreboard, because I wanted them to be a little thinner. And then I inked that layer as well. And I love how that turned out. I think that's such a pretty card, especially for the fall. It feels like fall. Now, this one was a lot of fun. This one took me a little longer to do, but I think it's cute. So this is straight derived from Pinterest. I saw somebody do something very similar on Pinterest. I want to say they had a die to make this little tablecloth in the background. I did not have a die. Instead, what I did was I cut that with scissors, and it took about 3 minutes because I thought, this is going to take forever. So I timed it. It took about 3 minutes to do. And I think it's super cute. But this one has the little loaf of bread. I put a little glossy accents on the top of there to give it more like a buttered look. And then give us this day our daily bread. That's just a die set that I had in my stash to look like a plate. Love that so much. And it's just a note card. I just think that's a perfect one there. So there's the second one. And then maybe my favorite. Are you ready for this? And I dug into some more stamp sets to do this one, but I want to show you how this works. These little bread slices. And you're like, wait, Maymay, there's no bread slices on that stamp set. I know there's not, but let me show you what this is. So I stamped my image of this bread and my marker, I took my marker and I colored one stripe all the way around right here. And then I cut that out with my scissors and used my memento pen right around the edge to make it look like a stamp so I could get 2 slices out of this. I love that. This one doesn't quite work because these slices are actually made so that it looks like they're laying in front of the bread here. But I thought this was super cute. And then I went into, and this would have been a club set that you guys had some time ago, and I got Jesus is my jam. I did a little grape and strawberry jelly. That's just marker, by the way. So I thought that was really cute. And then while I was playing, I had a couple things I wanted to show you because they were cute. I didn't know how I was going to use them or where. This is one of the little bread of lice. This is the bread just stamped, right? But look at this one. These are those slices, and they lay out. This was going to go together, but I wasn't sure how to lay it out yet. They lay out like that. But you notice it has a little butter pat on it? Yep. I went into our stamp set called Butter Up. Now, this is not a scripture set, so this would not have been one of your scripture club sets, but this is Butter Up, and this is the little butter pat, and I thought that was so precious on there. So, just to show you how you can mix them up a little bit and to give you some ideas of how to use the stamp set. And again, I adore this little peanut butter and jelly guy. And if you would like for me to do a tutorial showing you how to do that, because it's super easy, I can certainly do that. Maybe do a little short for you guys to see it. But in the meantime, that is your stamp set. That is the Bread of Life stamp set. I love it. I think it turned out really, really good. I really want to do something with this and do like 5 loaves. We'll get there. We'll see how that works out. All right, you guys, as always, if you make a project with this stamp set and share it with us on our customer gallery, it enters you to win a $50 gift card. And you might have been the lucky winner from last month. So you want to make sure you check in the description of this video. The winner will be listed first line in the description. Hey, thanks so much for being a part of our club. And until next month, bye now.